Hey, I'm Scottie, and in this video I'm going to share with you some amazingly simple watercolor and ink urban sketching techniques that I've learned from an online course by Alex Hillkurtz. But before I show you how I went trying out his style and share with you some important tips to improve your own work, let's have a look at Alex's impressive art. I love how Alex's impressionistic watercolor sketching is so expressive and loose. To me it seems like classy art. You know, stuff that you'd see in a local gallery in Paris. So an interesting thing about Alex is that his background is actually in movie storyboarding with over 50 plus feature films. He transitioned from LA to Paris to teach watercolor painting in an unexpected career change, and you can really tell that he is a humble but passionate artist. You can find his course on Domestika, and his course covers the basic techniques that can be used in any watercolor painting, such as perspective, washes, mixing paint, and choosing a view. Then he goes through slowly, step by step, a detailed example that you can follow along with. If you're interested in checking this course out yourself, use my affiliate link in the description of this video and my code for an additional 10% off, even if it's on sale. So now I'm going to show you my process that I followed from his videos and everything that I learned along the way that I felt was really important. So Alex starts his process with setting up perspective and focal points with pencil. So I'm using a 2-point perspective here, and I found the focal point using the rule of thirds, which he explains really well. The corner of the cafe here is where my focal point is. Okay, now for inking. Previously at this point, I was outlining everything, windows, doors, every single detail in the picture. But Alex only adds details in the darkest parts of the image, only minimal lines. He adds a bit later on, but leaving now a lot of white. So just hinting at the windows, just hinting at the roof line, hinting at the shapes, but not actually sketching everything. Okay, so this is the fun part. I learned from Alex to keep the wash very light and blend colours together without worrying about going over the lines. This loose wash gives emotion and feeling to your work, with it starting off so impressionistic and building up the detail. So after leaving it to dry, I started to do the shadows and details. Alex helps you work out a mix of dark colours and how to apply them in expressive strokes. As I built up the details, it's like bringing the building into focus. The details become sharper and darker. Now I'm adding the final details and polish. I grabbed my daughter's toothbrush, the old one of course, and added some spray effects, and then using my white Posca pen for highlights like the signage, little glints on glasses in the cafe, etc. So I was very surprised how simple it was to follow his technique, and I'm sure any skill level here would learn something. So I'd definitely recommend this course for anyone interested in improving their urban sketching, especially if you want to learn more about watercolor and ink architectural sketching. So I'm interested, does this style and technique appeal to you? And also let me know if you've already completed this course and how you went. And don't forget, use the link in the description to find Alex's course. So if you found this video helpful, please give a like and comment below. I recommend you checking out my other urban sketching course review of Albert Kiefer right here using pen and markers. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.